Hi YouTube and welcome back to my Let's Play The Sims 3 on Saturdays. So we come back with Aria here painting on one of the futuristic painting canvases. And here we've got Riley coming home from school, and when I left off I was going to have her plant some stuff in the garden, but then all of a sudden I got a message saying, oh, your school dance is at 6 o'clock. Like, wait a minute. Why isn't it on Sunday like the last time? Why is it on a Wednesday? I wasn't expecting prom to be midweek this time. Whoops. And I had no idea it was going to be this day. So I'm like, great. I wasn't prepared. So I've got to get her changed into her formal wear, which I'm going to do. But ultimately, I end up not getting Riley changed into his formal wear because it takes him too long to go from where he is to the prom and everything. So he ends up going to prom in just his everyday clothing, which thankfully doesn't look terrible, but at any rate, I was not prepared. Oh yeah, and Mom Aria here, she got a decorating assignment opportunity that I'm gonna let her do, but not this episode. And I may or may not include it in my footage just because it's going to be another rabbit hole kind of a thing. And rabbit holes don't tend to be a lot of fun. Even though the prom's a rabbit hole, and I do include a bit of that. Just because there's some fun little messages and things that kind of pop up. But Riley kind of went over to a friend's house after school. And he's busy doing his homework. And Riley ends up going to the prom by herself initially. So here she is, arriving at prom while Blake is still trying to get there. Yep, here he is. I had him stop doing his homework and basically make a dash for it. What's hilarious is as he was running, I don't know if you noticed the message there, but as he was running, I was starting to get messages about how Riley and Blake were having a great time at the prom, even though he's still not there yet until at this point. I'm like, okay. Okay, so Jeffrey got a promotion. He's now on level 5 of the medical career. He needs to get to level 10 with the world-renowned surgeon in order to meet his lifetime wish. We'll see if that happens. I mean, he's been doing pretty good. He keeps going to work, unlike Aria's dad. Such a bum he was. Anyway, so, alright, so now we've got, Aria is also level 5 of her painting career as well, and she just needs to make one more painting to get to level 6 and get her promotion. So, career-wise, they're both doing well, although Aria's, her lifetime wish isn't related to that. But if you've been paying any attention to those messages there, yeah, looks like Blake and Riley are having a great time, and they're starting to have strong feelings for each other, and neither one of them gets crowned prom king or queen or anything like that. Like, Aria got crowned, I don't know if you remember this, or if you've been watching the series all along or not, but Aria, when she went to prom, she went stag, because she didn't find anyone to date. And she was voted prom queen. So yeah, she actually came home with a little crown and everything. And so she had a great prom despite not having any luck with the boys. She didn't find love and romance until she went to university. So, and I'm still debating about whether or not I want to send Blake and Riley to university, because I think, as I mentioned before, I don't think I could send them both at the same time. I could try, but I don't know if that's possible. And I'm not sure if I want to revisit university again with these two, rather than just kind of getting them into a career of their own just right away. I mean, you obviously don't need university credentials to have a successful career. I think Jeffrey ended up, Aria and Jeffrey met at university, and I think he has a degree in arts because he was an art student, but he ended up going for a medical career all the same, so I thought that was kind of fun. And Aria decides she wants to go paint again, finish her painting and stuff. And I decided, because really I didn't do any homework before going to prom, so I thought, well, I'll have her do a little bit of homework. I mean, they're both gonna come home, go to school the next day without their homework being completed, but I figured I'll try and get some of their homework completed. And here are their prom photos. I figured I could hang those up on the wall. And I can't get them next to each other. There's one of those wall light fixtures right there, so I had to put it on the other side of that. There we go. Come on. Alright, and then I do a little zoom in so you can kind of see a close-up of at least one of these. So, and it's like, ooh la la. They definitely look like they had fun at prom, so. I just wish that prom wasn't a rabbit hole. I wish that, you know, you could be able to go with them into the school, or maybe they have the prom somewhere else. I mean, most schools have proms somewhere other than the school. At least we did in Chicago. We actually had our prom at a hotel. I didn't go. It was $90, and I didn't have someone taking me. So, oh yes, and it's almost Aria's birthday. She's gonna be an elder soon. Like, uh-oh. But at least she's hitting elder status while her son is a teen, almost young adult. Her mom hit elder status when she was still a toddler. So at least things are I got the age thing with them a little bit better. And I'm sure Jeffrey will be aging up soon as well. And we'll see if we can get them both to the top of their careers, or at least their lifetime wishes before. And here I got offered another pre-vacation, and I decided no. One, I don't know what that's going to do. They're going to be gone for 2-3 days, and what's going to happen to her birthday? Does she just come back an elder? Didn't like that concept. And it's midweek, so I can't do a lot of fun things with the kids because they're at school anyway. So, anyhow, I'm going to keep this short this week. I'm going to wrap things up. Thanks for joining me. Please thumbs up the video if you like it, and share it if you enjoyed it. And until next week, take care. Bye-bye.